Hello, what's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, the great Barracudas of North D.C. are back in action here in NCAA 06. We have used 3 quarterbacks, and as of right now, they have combined for 2 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Definitely want to flip that touchdown to interception ratio on its head, so it's going in the right direction. You feel me? All of our backs, our fullback, our 2 running backs, averaging 7 yards per carry. So guess what we like to do here? That's right. We like to run the football. The 2 receivers with touchdown receptions are Falk and Banks. We got a 3rd receiver in Brown. We have a tight end in Samuels. That's pretty solid, but we like to run the football, so we try to limit our passing attempts. But speaking of passing, I do think that passing the football can be a catalyst for us going forward. Is it going to be the main focus of our offense? No, never that. But I think we can rely on it to push the ball downfield. If you saw our receivers' averages are all over 15 yards per catch, that's a good look. We do like to push the ball downfield. But again, as long as we protect the football, we should be A-okay. Now, Maryland, they play 2 quarterbacks, but Jones, he is their main starter. 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, averaging 176 yards per contest. Then James at running back, averaging just 3.6 yards per carry, but does have the most touchdowns, not only when it comes to rushing with 5, he also has 3 touchdowns receiving out of the backfield. Weber has the most receptions, Douglas the most receiving yards, and there you see James right there with 3 touchdowns. So when it comes to this team, their defense is pretty solid. They also have a solid tight end. I believe his name is Bracken or Vernon Davis, but I think he's Bracken. I think his name is Bracken. I don't think it's Vernon Davis. It might be. It might not. I don't know who he is. I think his name is Bracken. I don't know. But their defense is pretty solid, man. They can get after the pass, as you can see right there, and they can turn you over. And as you saw by the numbers, we like to throw turnovers here, but hopefully we don't do that. So we come in at 2-3. They come in at 3-2. It should be a solid contest. Let's get the battle for Washington underway. We're going to get the opening kickoff from our own 1-yard line. Mike McFadden up to the 15 and gets brought down at the 20-yard line. Our formation, that's how we like to play football. Right up that gut. Going to give it to you for a first down. Go up the gut again. Going to pair with a spin move. We get brought down, but we have a gain of 3. Then we're going to go with a play fake, and Jonesy throws it, and that pass will be batted away. Looking for Banks on that play. 3rd down and 7 for number 7. And roll right. Throws it up top. Caught by Falk. Move those chains. 1st down, North D.C. as we cross the 50, and we are now in Maryland Terrapin territory. Gonna run the ball with McFadden. Gonna get met in the backfield, loss of around 2. Give them again. Not too many teams gonna run the ball on 2nd down and long, but we will. Okay, gain of 11. 3rd down and 1. Looking downfield, caught by Mr. Falk, and that's going to be another 1st down for my star receiver. Now I'm going to drop this one over the middle, caught by Banks, and that is a Dawkins dime, sitting in the pocket and throwing strikes. Going to run the option, and Jones gets thrown to the turf. 2nd down and goal. Up that guy, and we get shut down again. So from the 5-yard line, it's 3rd down and goal. Jones going to drop back, and Jones going to get sacked, and Jimmy Jones appears to be a little bit shaken up. So will we go with Green or Bell? Green is a freshman who's more athletic. Bell, he is our 2nd string quarterback who's more of a pocket passer. So that's going to be the question moving forward if Jimmy Jones cannot stay healthy or get back in the ball game, as I should say. Morris going to try to take it to the outside. He gets hog-tied by Richard. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. That pass going to be caught by Weber. Weber breaking tackles, and Weber's going to work his way inside North D.C. territory. And that Maryland Terrapin passing attack is looking like it could be something that we have to contend with. And I'm not trying to contend with that. Let's try to force this team to, not do so good in the passing game. You know what I mean? Not take too many shots deep downfield. Not break too many tackles. That pass is going to be caught by Douglas, and Douglas will get shut down. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2. Play fake now for Jones. He's going to heave this one deep downfield. Caught by Leach, and that's going to be a 1st down. And that's not what we want to see again. We want to make sure that we put hands on these receivers and tight ends. Do not allow them to run after the catch, but that's what we're allowing them to do. Looking downfield, and that pass broken up at the line of scrimmage. Allen, our 2nd string inside linebacker, got the pressure. They go up the gut, and Wilson is there to stop him. 3rd down and goal. They fake the run. Jones throws it. Caught by Weber. Touchdown. And Maryland takes a 7-3 lead. We can go up the gut. There goes McFadden trying to get busy. Going to work his way upfield for a gain of 3. So started second quarter, second down and 7 from the 23. Get the ball to 21, follow 23 for a mean block and a nice gain of 6. Then give him the football and watch him work. Breaks the tackle to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, in Maryland territory, and take this stiff arm to your chin strap, sir. Gonna go up the gut with McFadden. And McFadden, he's going to work his way upfield for a gain of 6. That's what I love to see. Now we can go to the air with Bell. Throws a strike, diving effort by Falk. Hauls that thing in. 80 in red. It just looks so beautiful. Up the gut, we're going to go with Johnson, who's going to pick up a gain of 4. Keep this running game on time and on target. Should have bounced it to the outside right there, but we still pick up a positive gain. So third down and 5. Bell going to roll to left side. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Another diving catch, this time by Banks. So Brian Banks gets his second touchdown reception of the season. Like I said, this passing attack, no matter who's back there, I think we can do some things. We line up in formations where you think we might run the football. And no, we're going to go oops upside your head. Up the gut goes James. Going to get brought down by Woods. Gain of 3 right there. They're going to run the ball. They're going to go with a play fake. And boy, oh boy, did I bite on that. And I'm going to cost my team. We could have had a sack. Instead, we give up 6 points up on the scoreboard. And Maryland is going to jump back on top with a 72-yard touchdown pass. Banks on a kick return up to the 25, cuts it back and gets dropped just before he can get to the 30-yard line. So far it's down to 10 from the 28. Going to run the ball. Going to run the ball right into the teeth of the defense. Gain of around 3. Now we can get some more running room right there. Break a tackle in the secondary. And now Joseph Falk is shaking up. He was blocking downfield. I love to see it, but he's a little bit dinged up. Going to run the ball, and that's going to work out for a gain of 8. Second down and 2. Give it to him again. Falls forward. Gain of 4 in the first down. From the Maryland 42-yard line. Get the ball to Owens. Breaks one tackle. Breaks another tackle. Then he gets hog-tied down to the turf. Second down and 9. Bell throws this one, and that pass will be caught by Falk, who's back in the ball game because he's built differently like that. You know what I'm saying? First down. Dropping back. Bell's under pressure. Gets the flip little pass. The little shovel pass, little don't sack me pass, and that's going to fall into the hands of McFadden. Looking for Banks, who makes the catch right there, and right now we are 5 for 5 with our man Bell coming and throwing nothing but heat-seeking missiles. Breaking the tackle is Brian Johnson, and that's going to work out for a gain of 6. 23 seconds on the clock. We burn our second timeout right there. Banks makes the catch. Has a first down, but not the touchdown, but that's a-okay. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Direct snap to McFadden. Breaks the tackle and crosses the goal line. My man Eminem, he's too hot to handle. 17-14 scores. We head to the second half of play. Got a 3-point lead. They get the football first, and hopefully we can maintain this lead, but that means our defense got to play lights out. Hopefully we can do that. And I think the lights out man plays outside linebacker for the squad. I don't know. Jones looking downfield. That pass tipped and then caught by Morris. Even when you make a good play, sometimes things won't go your way. Jones has the football under some pressure, throws this one deep. That pass tipped, and then it falls to the grass. Second down and 10, toss play. It's going to be a halfback pass caught by Jones, the quarterback, but that's not going to get you nowhere. A lot of trickery for a lot of nothing. Jones fires this one deep. I should have had a Yahoo's there, but man, oh man, I saw that ball coming my way, and I got a little bit nervous. Looking downfield, McFadden. No, we're going to run the football. Forget looking downfield. Just run that football, breaking ankles, making 2 terrapins on defense look silly. And that's going to result in the first down. Give it to Brian Johnson again. Breaks a tackle, but the defense is able to corral him. Gain of 2 on that last play. He's going to run the ball, and McFadden going to pick up the rest and then some with authority. Respect my authority. First down and 10. We're going to give that thing to Brian Johnson to the 30, to the 25. He's punishing would-be tacklers as well. It's the second half. I know you just hydrated, but y'all look tired. Y'all look gassed. Owens up the gut for a gain of 5. Going to go to the air. Bell sets his feet from the pocket. Throws it to Banks. Touchdown pass number 2 for Bell. He's looking very, very good. Banks with his second touchdown reception of the game gives him 3 on the season. Jones going to roll left, throws it. That's a beautiful pass to Bracken. He looks like a solid tight end. He might need some talking to as a pro, but after that, I think he's going to have a solid career. Second down, 5 yards to go. Jones looking downfield. That pass will be broken up. And now it's third down. Looking downfield is Jones. Under a little bit of pressure. Throws this one deep towards the end zone. And that pass will fall to the white paint. And now we're going to take over, up by 10. Perfect opportunity for us. We score a touchdown. We go up by 3 possessions. And the way we like to move the balls via the ground, that's going to take up some time. But right now, Maryland, they're holding tough. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Got to go to the air right here. Bell looking for Brown, and Brown makes the catch, and that's exactly what we needed to move those chains. And that is our 8th straight completion. Owens gets the carry just to get contact as soon as he gets the football. We throw this one up, and that's going to be our first incompletion. Could have very well been an interception. So here we go, 3rd down. Bell gonna roll to the right side, looking for Mr. Brown. Like I said, we got 3 receivers. We also got a solid tight end who we have not really used so far today. 1st and 10, gonna run that thing with with Johnson. Johnson gonna get the carry, and Johnson has a 1st down. How many times can we say Johnson in one little clip? That's gonna do it though for the 3rd quarter. So we are up by 10. Bell dropping back, throws it, and that pass will also be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions technically. 2nd down and 10, we're going to run the ball with McFadden. McFadden has a 1st down and then some to the 25. Inside the 20, takes a huge hit, but that run makes everything feel much, much better. Gonna go against the grain, break a man's ankles, get to the 2-yard line and gets met with some force. But we have another 1st down. 1st and goal, give it to Mr. Johnson, and we get denied. Let's not get stopped at the goal line. 2nd down and goal from the 1. We're going to run this thing, and Johnson gets into the end zone. Touchdown, North D.C. And the great Barracudas are up 31-14, and the Terrapins are running out of time. They run the ball with James. That's not going to work out. They average around 98 yards per contest on the ground, less than 30 so far today. Jones steps up in the pocket just to get sacked by my boy Johnson. The Johnson on this team are absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. Big number 94 with the dark visor looking like a goon out there. Jones throwing it, and Morris makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down on 4th down. Nice play by the tight end. They're going to run the ball with James. And, I'm all for running the football. That's what we do here, but you might want to put this thing in the air. That pass intercepted by Diggs, and, forget what I'm talking about. Clearly, y'all know better than me. Don't put the ball in the air. We're going to run the ball with Owens. Owens has better acceleration than McFadden. McFadden is the better overall back, but that acceleration, it shows. It really does show when number 24 gets the football. Going to give it to Johnson. He finds a lane. He gets through that thing, and that's going to be a 1st down. So with this taking the time off the clock as of right now, 21 seconds on the clock, going to run the football with McFadden. Is going to end the game this way, but the Terrapins call a timeout. Hey, I'll give my kicker some more practice. Kick is up, kick is good, and now we're up by a solid 20. They're going to run the ball. They call the timeout just to run the football. And I can respect it, but it doesn't make any kind of sense to me. 3 seconds on the clock. They're going to go to play fake. Jones throws this one over the middle. Caught by Douglas. Nice diving catch. Pad your stats, why don't you? But that is going to do it. 34-14 is the final in this one. Bell came in off of the bench and led us down the field time and time again. Obviously, we leaned on that passing game. Only 159 yards total passing for our 2 quarterbacks. 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's key. Only 1 sack. Unfortunately, that took Jimmy Jones out of the game. But look at that. 21 carries for McFadden, 11 for Johnson, and another 5 for Owens, averaging 7.7, 7.8, and then 4 yards respectfully per carry. Banks, 5 catches, 72 yards, 2 touchdowns. All of our receivers, outside of McFadden, our running back, caught for a yardage of 13 yards per catch, which is phenomenal. That's what we want to do when we pass the ball. We have to get 1st downs. That's the reason why we pass on 3rd down, to get the 1st down, keep the chains moving, and that's what we did time and time again. That is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day, and until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.